The TikTok algorithm has recently changed and you need to make sure that you're adapting how frequently you're posting, the length of the posts you're creating, the features you're using, and one other thing that I'm going to share with you towards the end of this video that's going to make all the difference in the amount of views that you're getting right now. And you need to make sure that you're getting the most views possible on TikTok right now because it's easier than ever before to make money from TikTok because you can sell products now, they're paying way more, brands are paying way more, and this is a huge opportunity. So you need to make sure that you're getting as many views, as many followers as you could have ever imagined. Now this creator just implemented these tips and gained over 100,000 followers on TikTok, and this creator gained over 200,000 followers, and the only thing that these two creators have in common is one, they struggled to grow before they started to implement these tips, and now they're both making an income simply from posting on TikTok. The first thing that you need to make sure you're doing is you need to make sure that you're posting consistently. If you're not posting consistently, then one of two things isn't going to happen. First and foremost, you're not going to set yourself up to get a delayed explosion. When you post consistently, TikTok is more likely to give you a delayed explosion. If you don't know what a delayed explosion is, it's when a week later, a month later, 2 months later, one of your posts ends up going viral out of the blue and you gain tens of thousands or even 100,000 followers. And I see this happen over and over again. But TikTok really only does this if you stay posting consistently. The second factor you need to take into consideration is that the majority of people that end up going viral on TikTok, it takes them over 50 posts for them actually to go viral. Now there's a few reasons for this. One, you need a catalog of content so that TikTok feels comfortable pushing out your content. But secondly, it might take you a few posts or even a few dozen posts to find out what the algorithm likes in terms of what time you should be posting, what hashtags you should be using, how long your videos should be, and so much more. So ideally right now, I would make sure that you're posting at a minimum 1 time a day, and at a maximum, I would be posting 4 times a day. But an ideal spot to be would be 2 to 3 pieces of quality content every single day on TikTok. If you're able to do this, it's going to increase the odds of you going viral, and it's going to help you get way more reach if you couple that with the next 3 things I'm going to share with you. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to go quicker on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, I've literally uploaded a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, go to the pinned comment below, get my free TikTok growth course. It's 100% free, and I'm going to tell you the best time to post right now and the best hashtags to use, because if you're not doing those 2 things, it could be decreasing the amount of views that you're getting, and unfortunately, I'm not gonna have time to cover them in this video. The second thing that you need to make sure that you're doing is that you need to make sure you're invoking an emotional response in the first 3 to 10 seconds of your video. Now, there are several ways for you to do this. You could use FOMO to do this. You could use curiosity to do this. But most importantly, you need to make people feel like they're going to miss out if they don't watch the rest of your video. If you can't establish that in the first 3 to 10 seconds, well, here's what's going to happen. People are going to swipe away. It's going to decrease the amount of people that watch the first 3 seconds of your video, which is going to cause TikTok not to push out your content, and TikTok is going to prioritize other content within your niche. The most important part of your video, besides the idea of your video and the length of your video, is going to be the hook in your video. This is the most important thing. So here's how you can create the best hook humanly possible. You don't want to use ChatGPT, you don't want to use AI. It's simply going to take you 30 seconds. And here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to TikTok. You're going to do a search for whatever you're about to talk about. If those videos that you see don't have over 10,000 likes, then go back to the drawing board. Come up with a better idea, because the idea for your video is bad, and that's why your video isn't going to get views. But if there are videos with over 10,000 views, you need to make sure that you click on each of them, ideally 3 or 4 of them, and you need to see what the hook was. Was there something up on the screen, a visual? Was there a certain sound that they use? Were there words that they use? What words did they use to hook you in and make you want to watch the rest of the video? And I guarantee that those 3 to 4 videos are going to have a really good hook. Now what you need to do is change those hooks. Add on top of them. Don't make them worse, obviously, but make them better. Make them a little bit more FOMO inducing. Make them a little bit more curiosity invoking. And what is this going to do? It's going to make more people want to watch the first 3 seconds of your video, which is going to make TikTok want to push out your content over their content, and as a result, you're going to end up getting more views and getting more followers. But we can't stop there. There are 2 other changes I need to make sure that you're making, and I do want to warn you. The last one is by far the most important. If you want to make more money on TikTok, you need to make sure that you stick around for it. The next update that you need to make sure that you're paying attention to is that videos on TikTok are lasting longer. In the past, videos lasted 12 hours. They lasted 24 hours, but now they're lasting 30 to 60 days, and the reason that they're lasting so long is for 2 reasons. One, because of long-form content tends to last a much longer period of time. Think about it. You listen to a podcast or watch a YouTube video, and it might be 3 years old or 4 years old, and you would have absolutely no idea. The same thing is coming to TikTok, and that's why they're pushing more long-form content. In addition to that, search results. When somebody searches for how to get biceps on TikTok, they might see a video that's 6 months old, and they don't care if the video is 6 months old. So what does this mean? It means that you need to begin optimizing for this, making sure that you're using the right hashtags, you're using the right words in your description, you're using the right words in the actual video you create, and guess what's going to happen as a result? Your videos are going to last even longer, and you're not going to be stressed when your video doesn't do well in the first 24 hours because you realize it might get 50,000, 100,000, even a million views over a 30-day period because now videos last longer on TikTok. And on top of that, you need to make sure that you're not just telling people things in your video. You need to be showing and telling. For example, if you're talking about Mr. Beast in your TikTok video, you better have a picture of Mr. Beast. Or if you're talking about Joe Rogan, you better have a picture of Joe Rogan or whatever you're talking about, because people don't just want to hear you say things, they want to be visually stimulated too. And the best TikToks do a really good job at changing the clip every 3 to 5 seconds or having a prop up on the screen every 3 to 5 seconds because it helps carry your attention, and ultimately those are the videos that TikTok ends up pushing out. Now this brings me to the last and most important update, which is if you're not doing a trend on TikTok, the video should probably be a little bit longer. It might have to be 40 seconds, 60 seconds, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, unless you're participating in a direct trend or you know that TikTok is pushing out videos about whatever topic you're talking about that are short. I would recommend starting to experiment with longer form content. Now that being said, if you want to get guaranteed growth on TikTok, like the creators that I shared with you early in this video, by me looking at your account, telling you exactly what to post, what hashtags to use, critiquing your content to guarantee that you grow on TikTok, well then keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on TikTok and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last for forever. And the only two things holding you back from getting the followers that you deserve right now on TikTok and the followers that you want is, one, you haven't implemented the steps that I share with you in this video to help you get more followers, and two, you haven't gotten into my TikTok mentorship program yet, where I literally am going to guarantee that I help you get more followers in the next 30 days or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. And the way that this works is I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use to guarantee that you get more followers in the next 30 days. If that sounds interesting, then please go to the link in the description below and get signed up right now. The average person that's gone through this program has gained over 50,000 followers, and nobody has ever gone through it and gained less than 6,500 followers if they implemented everything that I share with them. And since you're still watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're above average. So the odds of you gaining over 50,000 followers is probably quite high. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is going to help you get more results faster and easier. If you're struggling right now to grow on TikTok, you need to get into this because every single day that you wait, it's only going to get harder to grow. So what are you waiting for? Go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're going to get more followers on TikTok or you're going to get your money back. In fact, this creator just went through this program and gained over 10 million followers. This creator over 14 million and this creator over 16 million. And I want you to be my next success story. So please stop procrastinating, invest in yourself now and get the TikTok followers that ultimately you deserve. Or I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos I put up on the screen because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.